Good morning. Half a day. I'm sorry, that should say good afternoon. It is 12:02 on this rainy, gloomy Wednesday. Hope everyone is doing well out there. Hopefully we don't end up getting sick, but our middle child is now sick again. So, yeah. But at the moment we're here in our hometown. Like I said, it is a rainy, gloomy Wednesday start to our gig shift. I've got Spark, DoorDash, and Instacart on. And because my hubby's driving, I get to, turn on even more apps. So I'm getting ready to turn on Favor as well. But good afternoon.
Ride through Walmart.
Yeah.
Take down some license plate numbers for ICE.
Stop. Let them do it on their own.
Well, if they will, it'll be just fine. I've already sent information once before.
Yeah.
They know where they are.
Yeah. Well, when I turned on DoorDash, it was dark red. Hey, Mike. Good afternoon. How's it going? Sorry that I didn't get to pop in to your live stream earlier. How did it go?
I'm about to try and go. You come back on the highway?
That
That'd have been a bad fucking move, buddy. I think he figured it out when he tried, because the back end looked like it got a little loose. So I think he changed his mind. It's like, maybe I don't want to try and jerk the wheel over on a fucking rainy day.
So let's be careful. Alright, chick of the filet on DoorDash. Over 8 miles for $12?
Negative
No.
Rider, the pattern is filled.
Come on, do better than that, please. So we tried to work yesterday, and oh my gosh, that was a total, complete
Waste of time.
waste of time. It was okay. I did a colossal shipped order afterwards, waiting on the total payout before I determined if it was worth my time. Oh wow. That's good to hear though, that you're even able to get shipped done, because in my area, when I first started it, more than a year ago, it was okay. It was just okay. But then it was just like a lot of the offers that I see on there is ridiculous. 30 miles for $30. And it's only 30 items. But no.
Only? Did you say only?
But as you can see, it's a rainy day. Rainy, cloudy, and earlier. The only reason why we didn't come out any sooner than this was because we're also dealing with fog. Shipped.
That's not why we didn't come out. You were doing something.
And I also started the process of getting my expense report put together for, taxes and whatnot. Shipt was my first app, and I've been using it more lately because DoorDash has been, what is that? MID?
Oh, I can't see them driving. Nevada tags. Paper tag. What time is it?
It's after 12.
Oh, they're probably all out on waiting on.
All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow. All that she wants is another baby. Hey.
Stop singing. Sorry.
Come on, 5.2 miles for $6.50.
You got your smartphone?
I do. I have DoorDash.
Hey,
I have
strip
Spark.
this guy's car for the part I need.
I have Spark. I have Instacart
mind.
and Favor.
Borrow your car for about. No, he's got a DV tag. I'm sorry, I won't steal your parts off your car.
Stop.
Yeah, if I could manage to take that part off somebody's car without them knowing it, then I don't know what to tell you. They must have left that thing sitting for a long time because
Yeah.
it won't take me half a day just to tear the dash apart. I gotta get that shit done too. Get back into my car.
Yeah, for those of you guys that were there or know that we're currently driving our daughter's car because the steering wheel went out on our Acura. And
Power steering.
the power steering went out on the Acura. And it's not as simple of, fluid or whatnot. It unfortunately has a module. And it's not the what do you call it, the thing that you pulled out, the little piece that you pulled out,
Oh, the
not
fuse?
the fuse.
Yeah.
It's not the fuse, so more than likely it is
Or
the
relay.
fuse, the relay, or whatever you call it, but more than likely it is the piece that he's gonna have to get into underneath the dashboard to replace it. Burger King. Dang. It's kicking my butt, DoorDash. Come on. I'll accept it if they're decent offers. Sheesh. It's just dropping down my AR even more.
Before it gets lower than it is, I guess. A little gas in the car.
Put a little gas in the car.
Or wait. $2.58.
Be good, be good. Okay, well, I mean, it's not horrible.
I had a dream I went back to smoking cigarettes.
No, it's a dream for sure. 7 miles, almost $14, so it's almost $2 a mile. It's just one restaurant, 2 customer pickup. All right, gotta get it started somehow.
That's pretty late.
I know. Darn it, I forgot to update my Nightbot again. I meant to update my Nightbot to where a lot of the timed messages, I got to extend the time, so when I don't have a lot of chat going on in the room, it's not going to be nothing but Nightbot messages. But finally accepted an order on DoorDash.
Like a special select order.
Huh?
Is it like a special select order?
No. Right now the hubby is putting some gas in the car. Just to top it off a little bit while we're still here in our home zone. No. How about... No. You don't need that. Bling. Okay, now the M&Ms we can do. Is that a deal going on right now?
Yeah.
And you did put in the phone number, right, for the points?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, we're just here at the gas station getting some gas. And I accepted our first order of the day on DoorDash for a 2 customer pickup at Panda Express. It's 7 miles for $13.75, so I mean it's not exactly going to take us out of town, so we are going to still have to spend some of those miles to drive back. But we won't have to get that far. You know, we'll still be in range to be getting offers.
Get my business.
I speak a little Chamorro.
I speak a little
Un poquito español.
military slang.
Habla. Habla? Or is it habla? Sorry.
No habla español.
All right, let's head on over to Panda Express.
Except the curse words. Talk to me about my good friends, Frankie Revilla and Freddie Robles.
I mean, why is that? I mean, why? I guess because it's fun, you know?
Because you gotta know how to cuss people out in more than one language, that's why. So that they can understand what you're saying.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Although if that's true, then all I gotta do is cuss you out in English, because everybody knows the English cuss words, right? You mother bitches. Oh my god.
We are in Texas.
I'm looking at the rearview camera going, why isn't this guy slowing down? And I realize that's me.
What state are you? That's where you I'm streaming from, is we're in Texas. That's what they asked. ¿En qué estado están? I recognize the estado.
Tejas.
Tejas. Texas. Ooh, please be careful.
Yep. I was ready to go, but that guy looked like he wasn't coming. So
Yeah, especially with that
We'll
car
get there.
behind us too. I don't want to get rear-ended.
hopefully they're paying attention. 'Cause
Oh,
Exactly. That's why I didn't try to jump on and go. Because she wasn't going. She said, no, it's slick outside. Slicker than snot on a doorknob.
it is. I mean, it's not heavy raining, but it's pretty steady. Thankfully, it's not a downpour, but it's a steady sprinkle of rain.
It's a drizzly night at your mom's house.
I mean, it's going to be pretty much be like this all day, and even tomorrow we might get some thunderstorm.
Some severe possible tornadoes and hail and
Oh boy, really? Hail?
all the kind of good shit that Texas gets.
Well, at least some parts of Texas, maybe the northern part, right?
Talk about us.
We're going to get even hail. It's
Could
going to get cold enough to do that.
It's wintertime. It doesn't even have to be wintertime. It's cold up there.
At the moment, yeah, I'm sure. They just said looks like the UK.
Yep, it
True.
does. It does.
Right
indeed.
now, I mean, at the moment though, the temperature is 58 degrees, but
Or how many degrees Celsius? 26. I don't even know.
I don't know either, because
I
it
don't
does.
remember the conversion.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I ain't been in England in 20 years.
Yeah. We enjoyed our time there in England, but yeah, so I don't know what the conversion would be from 58 degree Fahrenheit.
-7 or so. I don't even know what the hell it is.
16 items to go over 6 miles for 2 customer shop, 2 different stores for $16.94. I bet you only one customer on here is tipping, or they're both tipping pretty low. It's cold in Newcastle. Well, it's 2 degrees. What? Oh wait, now is that
So
2
it's-
degrees Fahrenheit?
No, it's 2
Or
degrees
Celsius.
Probably. It's like he's in England. It doesn't that cold normally. Anyway.
But that's probably still
Sometimes.
colder than where we're at here in Texas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Nice day.
It's like 21 plus 21 degrees, so that'd be 22 plus 7 or some shit. I don't remember what the conversion was. It's
Oh, did you say it's a nice day in Mexico? What's the weather? Is it sunny?
It's probably about to be 78 degrees.
All right, pulling into Panda Express. I'll be right back. Hey, Nieces. Hi, let me go get a Chick-fil-A drink, then I'll BRB. Alrighty, I'm just about to run in and pick up this 2-customer order here at Chick-fil-A. I mean, you got me saying Chick-fil-A, Panda Express. So BRB myself.
I can change it, I believe. Let's see if I can change it. Yeah, so it's 16 Celsius here. That's not right. Yeah, plus I gotta put tires on this car, so that's why it was giving me issues trying to take off from the intersection back there, because it needs front tires.
Oh boy, it's a rainy day in the neighborhood. Okay, did I miss any chat?
Nope.
Okay.
Except Nightbot
I know,
talking.
I know, Nightbot.
In a quarter mile.
Oh, in a quarter mile. Nope, that way you guys don't have to listen to. All right, 10 minutes to our first drop.
Buckingham House. Oh, I switched it. It's 16 degrees Celsius here, by the way.
16 degrees Celsius.
So the whole 21 plus 7 or whatever the hell I was thinking. It ain't right, because it's 60 degrees according to the car.
Way off.
60 degrees Fahrenheit.
You're way off.
Yeah, way off. So I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I remember it was some fucking conversion. I just don't remember exactly how
Yeah.
it went. Yeah.
But it says
Or
we
is
got
it 30, is it
10
plus
minutes.
32? I don't know. 32 degrees Celsius, or 32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0 degrees Celsius. Is that right? So it's
I don't know.
32 plus, I don't know. So 16 Plus 32 is what?
I know when we were there in England, we probably, you know, knew it then.
Oh, yeah, I know it. So,
It's crazy how Mother Nature works here in Texas because is there light green?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
That's what I
Because
figured.
that one car
Somebody
is
has
just
to be
pulled
all
out too far.
Pulled up 800 feet.
Hey,
So
Luke.
I can see.
Good
I can't see
afternoon.
shit.
So
I
Luke
can't see
says,
shit on that truck.
subtract 30 and divide by 2.
No, I knew it was something craziness like that.
Okay. That makes sense because if it was 60 if it's 60 degrees here, Fahrenheit, so that would make 30 divided by 2 is 15. So yeah. Thank you. So Spark is trying to come up with some stuff.
Oh, run this goddamn.
I know, some people just
So,
have no sense. They're a big freaking vehicle. I guess they were trying to run the light.
I don't know what she was doing.
She's probably sneaked, tripping up to get past it, but goddamn it.
I'm out.
Ooh. Except for the rain, it's not. Can't go speeding out of a lane anymore. But it looks like we're going to be turning left onto the access, yeah.
Tires. That's the route.
Good afternoon, Becca. So, Nieces, when you said you were getting a drink, was it for yourself or is it on an order? But how are you guys doing today? Tornado! Uber strike on Valentine's Day. I won't be delivering on the 14th. At all or just for Uber?
Didn't I do that last year?
Was it for Valentine's?
It was. I swear to God, it was last year or the year before.
You're
They
right.
did the same thing.
It was last year, but I think that they didn't have enough to make a big impact. They didn't have enough people not work Uber Eats last year.
Well, they won't have to worry about me because I won't be working at Uber Eats.
Hey Corey, good afternoon. We're just on our first DoorDash delivery run. It's dead out. How's the weather where you're at? As you can see, we're gloomy. It's raining off and on, and we're dealing with fog also. But this order, you know, I'm surprised we're actually turning left because I thought we were going, oh, that's for the first customer. I take that back. And then we're going to get back on 29. Extremely windy.
What? Damn, 29.
Yeah, because it's straight off of 29. What's the, what do you call it? Because she's saying it's extremely windy. So how fast or how hard is it blowing? 20, 30? I like the way Tornado just said ladies, and he tips his hat. How gentlemanly of you, sir. As I nod my head to you.
No. They're doing down
Uh-oh.
there. No, maybe not. Maybe he's just blocking the traffic so we got
39 miles per hour gusts. Ooh, that is pretty windy. You know, I'm pretty excited since I've got a few of you guys on here that I follow and you all follow me, but I'm pretty excited to be able to share with you guys some music. You know, thanks to Mav, who, you know, got me looking into finding one of those programs. But I finally found one, and I think I've got like 3 or 4 music clips. Hey, thank you for joining. How are you? I pronounce your name, but I don't know if I pronounce it right. Is that SVV or SW? But especially for the members to my channel, you guys will actually get to hear it first when I let it premiere. So you guys will be able to not just watch the video, but be able to listen to the music especially. So I'm proud of it because not only does it have some beat to it, thanks to AI, and of course the voice, because I don't sing, but it's the lyrics. The lyrics is what I wrote. That's what I can't wait for you guys. Music to play along to my videos, and sometimes they don't, not that it's a copyright strike, but they says your video will no longer be monetized because yada yada yada. The artist is now wanting to get paid for the music or something along those lines. Antoine, well, good afternoon and thank you for joining. Presley, how's it going? Me too, and I can't wait to get y'all's feedback. I've been torturing my husband and my kiddos, to the point where I'll even send them the clip of the music at midnight. I'm like, hey, tell me what you think of this one. And then I'll be looking at the time and I'm like, oops, I just realized it's after midnight and I'm messaging one of my daughters. But it might not be as great as some of the lyrics that Mav was able to come up with his music, but either way, I'm hoping to get a video out probably set to premiere sometime this week. So I just got to finish editing the video. And then I'm going to set it to come out for members only first, and then it'll premiere to the public. Oh, you're live as well, Corey? All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what I can do for you, Corey. Okay. Is this your live? Okay, there we go. I won't be able to hear what you're saying, but... Oh, sorry. Sorry. We're going to be turning on 3rd Street. So I just said hi to you on your channel, Corey. You're getting into the country music business. No, not country. Oh, no. Not that I have anything against country, because I do like a lot of country artists and music, but no, I try to stick to that that island feel. When it comes to the tone of the music, I try to make sure that it has a little bit more of that island feel. So you're showing my live stream on your live stream. Pretty cool. I think I did that earlier with your friend that I started following. I forgot his name. But I was like, I'm live streaming while watching his live stream on my live stream. Ooh. Sorry. And then we're taking the next right. All right. And it is 309. What?
You're bringing stuff to the coffee place?
We're bringing something to the coffee place, apparently.
They have to find a name.
So it's a delivery to a coffee place. Hand it to me. I'm outside parked on the street by 309 in a black Ford. Okay. So actually, no, it's not. There.
A black
All
Ford.
right.
I don't see a black Ford anywhere around.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Be right back.
Is it a drink or no drink?
Let me see.
Some nice wheels on that car right
Oh,
there.
this is no drink.
No drink, okay. Is it for a girl? Or a woman? I'm sorry. No, maybe not.
Okay, here we go. Hi. Thank you for coming.
We actually had our food truck at this place, which you'll probably remember. But we had our food truck over here one time.
Okay. Oh my goodness, now the mat is gonna get all muddy. All right, so I hate it when they started doing it like this. Where they put it in blocks like that. Okay. All right, Corey, so I still got, hey, Nicole, good afternoon. Thank you for popping in. All right, so we just did a hand it to me for the first Panda Express order, and now we're headed to our second one, which we're going to be going that way. I guess this coffee shop is pretty busy.
Yeah, too bad it wasn't when we were here, huh?
Oh my goodness. That's the woman right here. Look, I guess she's ordered several things, but for whatever reason,
Go ahead, go ahead.
she's having it picked up here.
Okay, well, come out.
So not only did she get Panda Express, but she got other food delivered to the spot. So I don't know what's going on.
So I don't know where I'm going.
Oh,
Why is it?
I don't know. It just hasn't adjusted yet. I guess it doesn't want us to go. Okay, there we go.
You don't
Hey,
remember
Corey,
that-
sorry, I'm
remember
gonna-
that place?
Yes. I have to close out your live real quick. Because we can't see the GPS. But I'll catch your live on a replay.
It wasn't that busy when we had the food truck over here.
I know. I guess it just be the time of year, because it was, and it wasn't in the morning. It was more of a dinner shift.
Yeah.
So
I'll drive over on
she's living the good life, has multiple orders going on. Right? But why would she? I mean, I don't know. The fact that she's having these deliveries made to the coffee shop.
But she's not even in the coffee shop. She's outside the coffee shop. So
Yeah.
She might be right there in the business park area or something. I don't know.
Oh, and going back to the music thing, especially for you, I did a nod to my bike riders out there who did gig work on the bike. On one of the songs that I came up with for the lyrics, like I said, I gave a nod to y'all. You guys inspired that one part of the. Okay, so we're gonna be turning left on University. 31 miles, 22 items. Where's it going? And we're gonna be going into Liberty Hill? No. For $37? No. Not worth it. But, you know, because the thing is too, I used to write poems a lot. You know, my teenage years, and especially my young adult years, I was into writing poems. But when I found that program, that AI program to help turn lyrics into songs, you know, I wrote the first two sentences, just whatever popped into my head, and once it was put to music, I was just, oh, I'm loving this. I didn't even know that would rhyme. But the words, for the most part, just started to flow. And yes, I made some corny lyrics, but we're supposed to have fun. Part of that music is supposed to be fun. That's why I really liked the lyrics, Mav said he wasn't the one who did the lyrics. He just popped in some words and it went from there. So I don't think we're using the same program. But it's still pretty fun, and I can't wait to share it with y'all. That sounds exciting. It is, and like I said, I can't wait to. I'm even in the mood right now, just thinking about the music, just to give you guys a little clip of it. So who knows? Maybe after we make this second delivery, I'll give you guys just a few seconds of the music clip. And for the most part, they all do have that island sound to it. It's so dang slow out here. Yeah, the order that we're on right now, Nicole, it's a 2-customer pickup at Panda Express, and we're just now dropping off the second one, but it's for 7 miles. 1975. And yesterday was just horrible, though. Horrible. You're talking about we were out for hours, and you want to know how much we made? It was so bad that I'm not even going to say it. But yeah. So other than working, what do y'all got planned for today? Yeah, and I know I might have said it in the past, but I think yesterday was probably our worst day, because especially if the miles we put in.
It's definitely our worst day.
And I think yesterday for sure, as the hubby just confirmed. Yay! So how much was it, Luke? Was it a banger? Oh, look at that car.
Yeah, it's been there.
Okay, I guess we've noticed that one before.
I noticed it again a little bit.
Just work for me, take advantage of this beautiful day. Well, that's good. I have a client at 3:15, then I will go back out again. That's awesome, Nicole. What's your weather like there, Nieces? We're about 2 minutes away from the drop-off, which is why I turned the camera around. And Nicole, do you have
Any great book?
I guess stop. A good roster on your clientele? Hey Mary. How's it going? Thanks for joining. We're just 1 minute away from our second drop-off. Hey Eric. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully the weather is better for y'all out there than it is for us once I'm done. Thanks, Mary. Once I'm done making the drop-off. Do you see it?
It's over there. Yeah, this
On
car.
that side?
Yep, where that car is apparently going to.
Okay, so we're here. All right. I'll be right back. I'm making my drop-off. Oh, no. Oh, did it again. Doggone it.
Don't have it right there.
I know, it was on my lap, and I forgot it was on my lap.
Yeah. No, it won't. Hand it to me. You love it whenever they say hand it to me, but then they don't answer the fucking door. And then you just standing there. I tell her all the time, I'm like, you knock on the door, they know they heard it. If they don't answer the door within a minute and a half, 2 minutes, shut it down and walk the fuck away. I'm not standing here on your porch for fucking 10 minutes because you don't want to answer the door. Because you're scared of civilization. Me too. I don't answer the door when people come to my house either, so. No, that's not true. I do all the time.
Yeah, so it said hand it to me, but
Yeah,
it had me do the steps to just as a drop off. So
Yeah. Well, that's what I was telling them. Is I ring the doorbell, I knock on the door. If they don't come to the door within a minute and a half, 2 minutes, I'm putting that shit down. I'm walking the hell away.
Oh, wow.
They don't answer, so.
So one customer tipped $1, while the second one, which it was, I think it was. No, I guess you're right. I think it was this one.
It was that one. I don't even know.
But this, I think it was this customer that we just dropped off tipped $9.
Noise.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Take that back, Presley.
Watch out, squirrel. Before I run
Out of
you.
the way.
Why
Oh,
don't you
and
run
it's
down
gonna.
the middle of the road?
No, you got it. Oh my gosh.
Get out of the
Get
road.
it. Get.
Get out of the road. Where'd he go?
He's okay. He's in the grass. A freaking squirrel out on the road. Had one of those today. Ended up leaving it. Yeah, you gotta love it when they do that. It's got conflicting. I mean, sometimes it could be just old notes, but
You run them over when they're running. They keep running.
you know, it's set up as a leave at door, but there's a message saying, you know, meet customer, or vice versa. Meet customer, or it's a hand it to me, but in the notes it says leave at door.
That was the wrong way. Oh, where the fuck is it?
Hold on. No, just patient.
Emotion. Just bring it up. You'll find it. You'll get me out of here, navigator.
Yeah, see, if you had waited, we could have turned right over there.
There's nowhere to go. It was closed off.
No, that actually was the road we needed to get on.
Oh,
So we can just turn.
that's the driveway.
We can turn right up there.
I'm looking at your Falcon, buddy. I'm looking at it.
All right, let's see. Nope, 17.8 miles, 11 items for $20. Nope.
Holy Christmas.
I still have Spark on.
Sparkinator. Going home.
All right, do you guys want to hear a little clip of the music? Okay. I'm just saying we would have come out on
There's
a
no
road.
road right there. It wouldn't come out over there. We would have had to turn nonetheless because there's no road coming out. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. All right.
But you know more than your navigator.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so. All right, let's do this.
Let's go for it.
Oh, but DoorDash says no. Let's take a look at what they got. Woo! But 59 items. Come on. It's 8.2 miles to shop for one customer at Aldi for 59 items, and I'm only gonna get paid $28. So that's definitely a no. If that was just a little bit more, I would have taken it. 7 items for 36 miles. It's going to Harker Heights. For $30 at Costco. Ugh. Why, oh why do they do that? All right, here's a clip. All right.
If you like to shop, if you like to get food, you grab it, you pick it, and that's just a little more of what you do. Oh, oh, your life is a wonder, as you wander from here to there, bringing joy to many as you
That
shop
little kid
and
playing all that song. What's the point of having your premiere release?
There you go.
if you're gonna play the whole thing?
That's just a small clip of one of the songs.
Silly goose.
Definitely feeling the rhythm to that one. Presley just asked if that's you singing.
That's check.
Shh.
It's AI auto-tune.
His name is AI. His name is I. I.
His name is Al.
Or Al. Al. One, two, three, four. Like I said, it's only cloudy down there. Are we gonna stay up here? Or do we want to try and make it down there?
You're welcome. It's raining everywhere. It's raining everywhere.
Right lane closed ahead. Of course. You want to just turn right so we can bypass this? Because we'll probably be stuck on this road for a minute. Yep. Oh, look, the news.
The news is here. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Talking about busting people for
You want to be on the news?
me? No.
I did that one time when I was very young at one of the Guam liberation parades, and
One time a man came.
we saw the newscaster with the film crew, and I was in the background just like being a little clown that I was at that age, and just waving. And so somewhere in their archives back in the 80s, there's a news clip during the Guam Liberation Parade, and there's this little girl just acting a fool in the background and waving. I wonder how long they hold on to newsreels. I mean, especially this was back in Guam though, so I don't know.
It's somewhere on the internet in space.
It's in space.
Uh-huh.
That's where they hold all their data.
No, it just goes that way.
Oh,
I said it's on the internet and in space.
oh.
I'm sure they go to archive somewhere. Leave that car parable. Is that a Jeep? Is it a Jeep? Could have been an international, but I couldn't tell. Land Cruiser. Couldn't tell. Don't know.
see, that's why I was asking. But yeah, I guess it looks like it might be some kind of a
It's generally a
Parking
garage.
garage
Yeah.
because of just the way that road right there is being made. I'm like, that's why I was like, are they creating an overpass? It'd be weird for sure. Well, I mean, it's Monument Cafe. There I was the other day. Road constructions everywhere.
What do you say?
These cars scare me.
Starbucks.
Your driving scares me.
What? What are
'Cause
you
you're-
talking about?
Because you're a confident driver. I'm not.
Ain't nobody doing nothing.
That car back there, I mean, because the roads are wet and we don't have, perfect tires.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, they stopped at the last second like this.
I can outdrive these tires and these cars. Don't worry about it.
Like I said, confident driver. So I still,
I got a pull handle freaking parking brake here. Tokyo drifting this motherfucker.
I'd be screaming the entire time.
Yeah.
I'd still be screaming even though we come to a stop and you'd be like, babe. Just like in the movie.
We're not even moving anymore.
It'd be just like in the movie. Person still screaming and whatever's going on is done. Like what's his name on Big Bada Boom? What's his face? The character.
Yeah.
The explosion. Everything's done already and he's still screaming.
Yeah.
Okay, this one isn't too bad.
It's,
Sephora.
Oh god.
It's just 2 items. 3 miles for $10.
3 miles. 10
Yeah,
miles.
so we're on it. On our way to Ben Bombay. On the hill. So now we're on our way to Sephora. I was on the local news one time with my teenage son. They were discussing spanking and asked if I was for it or against it. Oh, wow. Confident doesn't equate to competent. Hee hee hee.
Oh yeah?
That's what Luke said. Well, I agree with you there.
No.
Doesn't always mean just true. That's
Porsche
true.
Catamaran. Yeah, well, I'm not overly confident, but I'm confident enough.
Okay, there you go. That's a good way to come back to that because
But it's also my confidence comes from my driving experience and my driving training. So because it's not just I took a driver's ed course when I was 15, 16 and got my license. No, I've done, because of my job in the military and some of the things I've had to do, I've had way more extensive driver training for conditions that we would have to face in the places I lived, like Alaska and Montana and shit like that. So
that's why a lot of the
in
times
Montana we covered 28,000 square miles of Montana in the missile field, and I have in the middle of July left base at 60 degrees and gotten into snow. So yeah, I've been there, done that, got t-shirts, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. So did you answer, and were you able to get a copy of that?
And what?
What was your son's reaction?
The news thing?
Yeah, because Nieces was on a.
Hmm.
Did you get your 15 minutes of fame?
God damn, this freaking car leaky ass Trump.
Oh, you can smell
I
it?
can smell it already.
Oh. That was actually not the first time I was on the news, too. Another time there was 2 other times I was actually on the news. One, and it's just because one was for my daughter Zoe when she was in the Girl Scouts, and the other one was with our son when he was in the Boy Scouts. I said, of course, I give him a good whooping when he needs it, and he agreed he needed it. Well, there you go. That's a good son right there. The fact that he'd agree, and on television at that. So you were probably holding, because I've done this to my kids in church, especially if they cannot behave. When I used to take them when they were younger, and it was mainly our son. He just could not keep still and wanted to touch everything, try to talk to other people, you know. So I would be doing what my parents did to me, or my mom, should I say, you know, grabbing and trying to do that little tiny pinch. But sometimes that only made it worse, because he would yell it out loud like, ow! That was years ago, but I was able to look it up recently. It is still on there somewhere. Oh, wow. But yeah, I think I still have the clip because I put it on Facebook for my daughter Zoe. And all you see me doing, though, is I'm squatting down and I'm just watching, because they were cleaning up and doing some stuff by the riverbank. And I was at the top of the small hill there, and as the camera person was panning the area, that's where you caught me for a few seconds, just squatting there watching my girl.
Now you're in space. Where am I? Oh yeah. We've been at this light so long, I forgot where the fuck we were going. Jesus Christ. Here we go with the clusterfuck that is this god dang intersection. I hate this intersection.
Well, I was on the news when I was young. They did a segment, the 10 coolest kids under 10. And of course, I was voted number 1. Woohoo! Way to go, Prez!
Yeah.
Yes, that did not work with my middle son. Haha, I totally get it. Oh man, we're stuck at another. So the traffic area that you guys are looking at right now, I don't know whose idea was it, but it's no longer just the straight lines. Straight lines, you know, going forward, you know, either go straight, turn left, turn right, or whatever. The normal traffic that you see. With this one here, it's crisscrossing. And in some spot in this very section, it's crisscrossing. And in some spots, traffic can't even go straight. They can only go left or right. They removed the going straight. So I'm just like, whoever came up with this crazy idea, you know, it's just like, why? Why would they do that?
They just need roundabouts. I don't know why they did all this crap.
Yeah, just stick with roundabouts.
That's one thing I miss about Europe. Roundabouts are much better than these stupid ass.
Or at least people who knew how to use them, because some people don't even know how to use the little ones that are here.
That's over here. That's not. Once people get used to learning how to use them, then they'll be all right.
Because it's just like freaking, you know, 29 is Highway 29, and yet they've got 8,000 fucking stoplights on that damn road now.
Yeah.
So you can't even go a freaking mile without having to stop because the freaking lights are timed stupidly or some shit. I don't even know what the hell's going on, but it irritates me nonetheless. Shocking, I know.
That, I mean, I might be able to do that in Easties, but I'll probably put that on my Hanging with Guam Gal channel, on that one there.
The lights are all green. Well,
why are you hitting your brakes?
I drive a Porsche like a fucking grandma.
But yeah, that would be
Oh, you are a grandma. That explains it.
But at the same time, I don't know, because with that news clip, you know, they were interviewing other girls. So I'd have to be doing a lot of blurring out.
Hey, you know, it's all over the news. There ain't no blurring out.
Well, that's true. How that works. If something was on the news and there's kids on there.
It's public fucking record. So
Okay. Okay, that makes sense
that's
too.
like the argument about, oh, you can't film in this store. You're filming me right now with all your security cameras, so fucking yes I can.
Beep, 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 beep.
So if anybody
So, yeah.
sees you filming, you just tell them, no, I'm on a phone call. I'm on a video call.
I think I'll go ahead and I'll see if I can find the footage of the news footage of when our son was doing his Boy Scout thing. Oh, so you can blur it out for me, the faces? But, you know, Jesse made a point there. If it was already made public because it was on the news, then there shouldn't be an issue of... and plus, I had it on Facebook.
Yeah, so I don't even worry about it.
I had it on Facebook. So, yeah, I just need to get that footage put together as well as the one for my son. I mean, it was fun when they were in the Scouts, because even...
a stop sign, and you actually have to stop. You can't just pull your stupid ass out in front of everybody.
Yeah. Your bus is leaving. You want to come in with me so that way they can see
No.
just how fast I can get help? Oh, come
They can
on.
watch you from the window, and they'll see.
But they won't be able. They won't be able to see inside.
They don't matter.
Rada, rada, rada.
Exactly.
Rada. Right there.
Right here, that's where I was going.
Okay.
Good thing you see. No, there's no point, because it'll take you more time to unhook them and walk inside than it
I said
will.
you'd be able to.
Good, they can see
All
you.
right, I'll be right
They
back.
can see you from here.
I just got to go get these 3 items. I'd take you guys with me, but I don't want to walk in with 2 phones.
Why? Nobody gives a shit. People know what's going on. They don't care. To see a marching band. I'm ready. See? Can y'all see her? I see her. Somebody's helped her already. Item 1, item 2, item 3, and out the door. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Don't time. Ah, yes. Girl Scout cookies. Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie. You know what they're called? 10 minutes. Oh, my box one. Only like the first 10 or 15, and then it has kind of an aftertaste, and then it's no, I think they're 6 something a box now. You know, it's freaking ridiculous. But I mean, I don't even know. It's keep watching the freaking price of cigarettes go up. What store were we in? I think we were in HEB, and a pack of Marlboros is over $10. I'm like, you fucking out of your mind. 99 cents a pack when I started many moons ago. God, I don't want a cigarette. Yeah, I mean for the special selects, they were always a little bit cheaper than the regular, you know, like Marlboro Lights and Reds and mediums. But when I quit, they were at like $5.25, and now those ones are at like $7-8 too. I'm like, it's ridiculous. And everybody switched over and started using vapes, thinking that, you know, oh, vapes are going to be better for you, yeah. Yeah, well, I vaped there for a little while whenever it first, you know, was coming around. And I would just puff on that fucking thing like all the time, like constant. So
Took a minute because the shopping was done really quick.
yeah.
It was just the whole receipt thing.
Yeah.
All right. Directions, come on. And this is what it was doing in there. It was acting up. All right, 6 minutes to our first drop. Well, to this drop, should I say. So what I miss? I bought his Marlboro jacket that he wore to this pride. He was enrolled in for a year. Came from the points. Nice.
That's funny.
And speaking of a skit, I don't know, maybe he'll allow me to showcase that one as well, but he was able, I mean, he impressed us, especially at the time. He was what, 8th grade? Remember the thing that he was doing with the bottle cap? How he would show it in his hand 1 minute and then...
No. It didn't work.
Oh, you guys are talking about cigarettes?
Of course, we're talking.
Oh.
I saw somebody smoking, so
Oh.
made me think about cigarettes and how much I want one.
Yeah, you're always talking about cigarettes.
I know it. It's terrible, terrible thing.
Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're just like on the...
I did smoke for 35 years.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to building 11. I don't think school thought it was nice. Oh, I'm sure. I mean, when was it middle school or high school? I don't remember when. It could have been my freshman year. I'm not 100% sure. What?
You see who's driving the Tesla?
No. Oh. Let it go. Let it go.
I'm telling you, there's something we don't know. There's something we don't know.
$29. Let's see. What is this?
I'll figure out what it is.
Oh, 42 items. Over 15 miles to customer shop. Nope, not worth it. I actually tried it out. Well, my dad allowed me to try beer when I was really young, because I see my dad and all my uncles and, you know, all the guys drinking. And so finally I asked, and he's like, he gave me his beer can. I sipped it and I was like, bleh.
Where's it going?
Okay, Nieces. Behind Target?
Where that is. Where this bag
But what I was, since you guys were talking about cigarettes, though, I don't know if I was still in middle school or if I happened to be home alone and came across one of my older sister's pack of cigarettes. You know, it was back at the time where we could buy cigarettes because they don't card you. But you're waiting again? We are just in the delivery process of our second order of the day from Panera. I'm sorry. See, Niecy's got me talking about where she's at. Not from Panera, from Sephora. Oh, sorry. Oh, so we're going straight. So those are behind Walmart. But from Sephora. But I wanted to know what the big deal was. So I took one of their, you know, on TV, the movies always made smoking look so cool and everything. So I wanted to know what it was like. So I did try. And and that was so weird to get a comment like that. I had one person tell me, because we were at a party, you know, one of our many family parties or whatever, and one of my cousins asked me to hold their cigarette. So I'm just standing there with the cigarette between my fingers, and they were like, "You look pretty cool with the cigarette." I'm like, okay. I thought that part was really weird. But before that, I finally, you know, I tried it. You know, I took a few puffs, but of course the very first puff, I was just like coughing, just like they show on TV with someone who's trying cigarettes for the first time. But I was just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. We're drinking alcohol. I don't get it. Smoking cigarettes, you know, and I'm glad, because I don't like to drink and I don't like smoking. So I'm glad I never picked up on those habits. She had a sign. I remember in elementary school having Budweiser t-shirts.
Spuds McKenzie.
And it was no big deal. Now there's no way they would tell me about it. You know, there are some things that just did not change for the better, for sure.
Joe Camel stuff. For Camel cigarettes, jackets, freaking lighters, signs. Marlboro did the same shit.
Now, not that I had any, I don't think so. But that's true. I think it was just so out there and it wasn't a big deal that kids would be wearing, you know, stuff like that. And it wasn't a big deal, but can't have that now. You can't expose the children to that.
I don't know what y'all are talking about, because I've seen some crazy ass shit on some fucking t-shirts.
Cartoon.
On some t-shirts and stuff kids wear now. I'm like, you shitting me? Your parents won't let you walk around with that shit on? I've seen some crazy shit. I'm like,
I mean, I think it's, you know, on one hand I'm like, oh, it's so cute, but at the same time I'm like, really? They're making these adult version outfits into kid version outfits, where the shorts are still short, whatever, the exposure and showing of skin, and get them started young. Oh, it's in there. Yeah. Okay, let me see if there's a... Too busy talking and not paying attention to the GPS. Okay. And there's no freaking gate code.
There's no enter only. Management, not responsible. I don't even see a freaking box. Grab and go dinner. Chick-fil-A. Tuesday, 1:20. Well, text your person. Tell them, oi. You let us enjoy.
Hi. Is there
I don't even see a box.
a gate code? I mean, because it literally shows it's the building behind that building, so it has, unless there's a way to get in from the backside that doesn't require a gate
I don't
code.
see why that would be. That
Because see, we'd be able to get from the backside.
It wouldn't make sense. There should be. No, we have to get through the gate.
Because is there not a box right here or no?
No, I don't see one. Well, we'll just wait for this person.
Okay.
Then
I guess that's what we're doing is...
they'll hit the button and we'll go follow them.
Dang, he's just like driving right up to it, and
Oh, just
okay, there you go.
getting
So I
close.
guess we just didn't move in close enough.
You just gotta get closer. What's that? Did they say there is no code?
Alright, so it should be... Nope, it's not that one.
I guess maybe because this gate ain't.
See ya.
No,
It's...
no, I guess it's
Okay, so maybe it's over there.
What is it?
Because... was it? No, it's 11. There's that one, so
I can't see.
it should be this one.
No, we're going the wrong way.
No?
Gate's all over this place.
So did we just drive right by it?
We drove around a big ass circle. See that?
Yep, it's this one. Oh, yay, it's on the 3rd floor.
Of course it is.
Yay! Yep, it's on this side right here.
Yeah, beautiful, yeah.
I moved up to my gate one day and was so mad it wouldn't open. And my son said, "Mom, you have to use your card at the box." I was like, duh. I doubted Presley never really wanted a delivery channel, but I like watching others. Huh? What did I miss on that? Nieces, are you going to start uploading it? Okay. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Talk to the hubby.
No, get out. Bye. Since she hasn't really paid that much interest in it, can somebody explain to me why in the hell does somebody go to a gas station to get gas, and then right across the street it's 10 cents or more cheaper than where they're getting gas from? It doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, that money adds up, and people just constantly throwing money. They already charge too much for fucking gas, so why the hell are we, We're the ones that control this shit. Take it over. Go to the cheapest gas station in town every time. Don't let these fucking rip-off artists that raise their prices up way freaking high. Don't let them control that shit. That's all I got. Especially like the ones that are in the smaller area, neighborhood areas. They think they can fucking take advantage of that shit. I'll drive down to freaking Killeen to save 50 cents on a fucking gallon of gas versus up here in Georgetown area. That's just ridiculous. As far as I'm concerned. Anyway, away from me. Love you, bye. That might account for a few people here and there, but I mean, it's just like, we use one of the apps that get you cash back when you buy gas and shit like that. But I've noticed that all they're doing is they're giving you the money back over what basically the lowest gas price in town is. So they're going based off of that. And then the gas station that's charging you 20-30 cents more than that gas station, that's the money you're saving. It's not really, I don't know. I don't see how that's even, I could see that, like I said, I could see that being the case for, a few here and there. But whenever I see it consistently all the time, and I'll see a gas station that's, 20 cents cheaper across the street, not a fucking car in the parking lot. And yet the gas station that's 20 cents higher, it has 4 or 5 cars there. I'm like, it boggles my mind. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
It's just a geographical oddity.
Just blows my mind. Because I mean, if you do the math, especially exit only, especially when you look at like the Acura has premium gas, and when we can get premium gas in Killeen,
I hate when you have to get really
and
close
that
to
by
the gate.
itself is 30 cents cheaper. It just, I don't know. Blows my mind. Makes me wonder. All right, where am I going?
Left.
I don't even know where I am. Where am I?
Walmart's behind us. And
Well, that's where we're going. Yeah, we're going to Walmart.
a lot of people think some places have better quality gas. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people are sadly mistaken. I don't know. When you look at it, depending, you go to freaking Shell, and it's a Shell that's, I don't know, they're getting the gas from the same freaking, I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't make sense to me.
Man,
That's how these places, can gouge prices. Not even just on the gas. It's it's not just the gas that they're gouging the prices of. It's everything else too. You got and I think we've mentioned this before, that one of the freaking convenience stores we go to, you go inside and there's not a price anywhere in that fucking place.
yeah, I can't
You go to
stand
the
that.
counter and they charge you whatever the fuck they want, and you won't know because there's nothing anywhere that tells you a price of anything.
Yeah, there's no.
I don't trust shit like that. That's no.
And one time at band camp, one time we did. I asked them. I was like, why aren't there any prices? Why can't we see what we're gonna pay for the product? They're like, yeah, it's just like that. It's always been that way. And I'm like,
Yeah, so guess where I don't go?
20 miles for $14 to shop for 4 items at Aldi. No. It's taking us way out of here. Come on. Do better than that, please.
But it's the same thing like with Dollar General. Dollar General, yeah, they might have the freaking prices listed on the fucking shelf, but then you go back and you look at your receipt and they've, overcharged you and nobody does anything about it, yet Dollar General has been fined how many times by the government for that same practice, and they just keep doing it. Why? Because they can get away with it. Because people don't freaking think about it. They don't pay attention to what they're spending, and they just let these, places rip them off. So I don't know.
Let's see if Corey is.
Face it at me.
Let's see if Corey is still alive.
Face it at me. You want to be the camera woman.
Corey, there we are.
Speaking of lives and whatnot, this hour and a half now.
Val, did you say you were going live or you're just working?
Oh, hey, Ma. How's it going? Recently, America went to band camp and never left. I live in a suburb and the gas is super high all around me, so I refuse to get gas. Hey, Corey.
Yeah, there's two gas stations.
I kind of did. You can.
There's two gas stations that are right outside of our neighborhood that consistently charged 30 cents higher than anybody in town. And people in our neighborhood would consistently go over there and get gas. I'm like, are you stupid? I don't freaking get it. And then they built another gas station about half a mile up the road.
Quick Trip.
And now they've had to bring their prices down because there's another option right down the street.
Yeah.
And you see the change now. Now they're within, I think about, 15 cents of what it is at Walmart or whatever.
Yeah, it's not there now. They can't gouge that area as much as they used to because they have Quick Trip to compete with. And Quick Trip is a well-known gas station too. Yeah, we're talking gas. But because it is, I'll lower down the volume so we're not listening to ourselves talk in the background. Saturday, Costco was charging $2.43 a gallon with the Costco card. I mean, that's not bad. We have Costco thanks to my sister, so we can actually go and shop in Costco now and not just for Instacart. But I always wondered if, just like with Sam's and just like with Walmart, if you get slightly cheaper gas, by having membership at Costco.
I don't know.
See, because where Corey's at, he still uses kilometers. And I'm like, okay, how many miles is that again? No, that's good for around here. In my town, it was still 275. Yeah, so what is our hometown? What was it there at Walmart?
250 something.
It was 250 something?
I think.
Which right now, compared to what it was showing to the zone that we normally have to drive 35 minutes or so to get to. Yesterday when we were there, we noticed the gas had gone up, and
it's 235 up there now.
No, I thought it was 240.
No, it's 235 up there.
Oh, okay.
It's down here that it's 250 something.
So really, between our home zone where we're at now and the zone we drive to, the difference in gas prices ranges anywhere from 10 to 30 cents.
Yeah, but it was because it was until it went up down in Killeen, it was only 220, like 225, 227, and then it went up like 10 cents, 8 cents, 10 cents, whatever. And then, but down here, it's gone up, and it never even moved down there. It stayed at 225 to 227 for like a month and a half. But up here, the price kept going up and down. It'd go up 30 cents, and drop 5 cents, and go up another 20 cents, and then drop 10 cents. So either way, they were still, up until like a week ago when they went up, it was still way, way higher up here than it was down there.
Oh, got a Spark order just for me. Let's see. It's a curbside, 19.8 miles, 3 customer drop for $21.23. No, thank you.
I have to turn signal on. That's obviously the direction I'm going there, Bubba.
But either way, you know, speaking of gas, I just wish that all the Walmarts, and what I don't understand why it's not set up that way, but because practically all the large Walmarts and even some of the neighborhood ones have gas stations, but not all of them are Murphy's. So not all of them can you use your rewards to earn points and save gas on. So it just, that I don't get. I haven't had a good curbside in 2 weeks. Yeah, it still really is a very big, you know, hit or miss with curbside. Because curbside, it has to be more than $22 for the most part, unless it's just a 1 customer drop and it's more than $10. But we definitely cherry pick when it comes to curbside, because you're having to make, on average, you know, going to 3 different customers. I'm leaving you on this device, but I'll be in and out of this area. I need to get. Okay. Well, thank you. Thanks for that, Ma. But we're about to swing by Walmart and check out the scene.
I guess I could have looked at the receipt to see what gas.
Yeah, because
was
we
when I
actually
got
got
it a little while ago. It was $2.35. I'm pretty sure. Or no, that's in clean. It's $2.35 here. It's $2.50. Let's cruise on down the road.
I don't know if it's just because it's rainy outside, but I don't see the group of guys. I don't even see their food trailer.
It's $2.58.
$2.58.
$2.58. Oh, Pops, I was gonna let you go through, man. I'm gonna let you go, Pops. I don't see. Yep.
I don't even see their food trailer either.
Well, I've seen the one car. I know he was here. I know one of them that I've seen consistently is here.
Yeah, and I think
But
those
I don't
main
see the
3,
hatchbacks either.
maybe four of them, I think they are legit Spark drivers. It's just.
There's one of them right there. I don't know which one that is. He's one of the newer guys that I'm not used to. I don't even see the concession van either.
I know. Hey, front parking if you want to wait there.
Well, maybe they're laying low.
Well, probably because of the weather.
Yeah, probably because of the ice that's accumulating.
No pun intended.
Oh, that's complete pun intended.
All right, let me turn my.
Live stream.
Woohoo! $27.61.
Order, catering order. 2 houses.
Nice.
Going back to Walmart.
But
I don't know if I want. I don't even know how. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's just because I don't have enough bags to meet the requirement to do a catering order on DoorDash. But, you know, because I've seen it, you know, on many different channels and people talking about it.
1,000 bags. How is it possible we don't have enough bags?
I don't know. I think they require you have a minimum of 5.
We have 5 bags.
You get what? Oh.
Oh.
Niecy's got. Niecy.
Caught on, did you?
They call it the Coliseum. It's shaped like a Coliseum inside.
Because I know they're out and about in the Austin area. I guess we'll see. Who knows?
There's like 10 or 12 cinemas inside. That's DoorDash. If they're over a certain amount of money, the value of the order, it's called a catering order.
Oh.
Even the Walmart ones.
But I thought when it came to DoorDash, especially with the food portion, that don't
have any actual
don't you have to submit photos of how many bags you have just to make sure you can handle
not his ratings over $50. It went to
the quote for the tires?
this quiz house.
No worries. It's not like he was he made that pretty loud
What?
because she was like, I'm a little slow.
That's the only actual catering order I got on Uber Eats.
Oh, another Spark order. Let's see. Please be good. Please be good. Be good. Be good. Be good. Really? Blinding me.
He's not blinding. He's not even in his truck. He just hit the button to try
Yeah.
to figure out where he's at.
Well, compared to the car and the pickup, his light is right in my face.
Yeah.
Nope. 29 miles for $29.
Yeah.
It's a 3 customer drop. One requires an ID. The other one is bulky.
When I first saw that order, I thought it was a shop order, but it's just a curbside.
She took him off.
So definitely not.
Girl, watch out. You gotta hit that old people's
Where were they?
backing out.
Oh, they were backing out too at the same time. Look, they're already.
She just jumped her big ass truck right out. She didn't care.
I brought my second phone to use in my car, but my car hotspot won't let me turn it on. Aw. I need another phone so I don't keep using my hubby's. Because we could be multi.
Oh no, there's one of them. He's got 2 phones right now, 2 in his hand. Right
Does he
now.
really?
Yeah.
Is he walking in with 2 phones?
Yep, he's one.
Is it one of the main guys? It sure is.
Yeah, he's got 2 phones. Maybe 3. He's sticking one in his pocket. He just pulled another one out.
Seriously?
Yeah, it is. He just pulled another one out. How many phones he got?
Number 6.
Oh, I think he stuck the other one in his pocket. I don't know.
He's probably going to go return one. I mean, it's... maybe I have to subscribe. They told me it was free.
For what?
Subscribe for what?
What we miss?
Yeah. Something about her hotspot because she brought...
Oh, from her. Even gone or anything?
For hours?
Of course not.
I mean, we got 2 offers.
There's no stuff in here. Yeah, but that's the ones that they're not going to take. That's why they got them.
Well, if he's going inside...
There's the main guy right there.
Where? Oh,
Old silverback. Old gray
Hmm?
bush.
this one?
Yeah, the guy with the silver fucking hair. That's one of the main
I don't
guys.
recognize him.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh, there's another one. There's 2 of them, so they're not going anywhere.
Oh, okay.
They haven't gone anywhere yet. That's 2 of them. That's 3 of them we've already seen. So they ain't going anywhere. He normally, old Silverbush up back there. He normally wears a hat. That's why you don't recognize him.
Oh,
He's normally wearing a hat, but that's him. It's him and the other guy that looked similar to him.
oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I always thought OnStar was a service that you had to pay for.
There's another one.
And he's got 2 phones in his hands.
Yeah. See, the one guy went in with multiple phones, and now everybody's coming out. Shocking, isn't it? They do it right now. There's another one back there. Yeah, oh yeah, they're all still here. They haven't gone anywhere. Except to fill out another report.
Looks like snow and ice here.
Need to have some ice here. No, there's the other guy. There's one of the other ones. He's got an order because he's going inside. And you can see it on his phone.
Yep.
But
I'm telling you, because some of them I
we've
think
only
are
gotten
just...
2 shitty orders, right?
And they were curbside, not shopping.
Yeah, see, because he drives the SUV.
Oh, he was parked next to us?
He's parked up
Oh.
next to him. He drives the SUV.
What, are they trying to keep it low-key by not hanging around each other?
I don't know. Oh, wait.
Because that was the biggest difference when we first noticed them doing that, was that they were
Yeah, but they've been hanging around out here
the
underneath
smaller
the tree,
groups.
about them, you know, the whole group.
Yeah, the smaller groups.
They're not hiding shit from nobody. They think they're untouchable. And they gonna find out.
Well, Walmart.
You're gonna learn today. Maybe
Walmart
not today.
is not doing anything.
Walmart
Hey,
ain't gonna do-
NATO, welcome
Walmart
back.
ain't who I'm depending on. Walmart ain't who I'm waiting for. They ain't gonna do nothing about it.
They don't care.
I don't think. I don't know. I don't think. I wonder if Corey would have any issues there with fraudulent accounts
Where?
or multi-phone users.
Where?
Oh, he's in Canada.
In Canada? I'm sure they do too.
Isn't he one of them too?
Who? Yep, he's one of them.
It looks like they're all here then today.
Like I said, they're all here. They ain't going nowhere. I was hoping maybe because the other two guys, I ain't seen them though. Because there's two guys the one guy that drives that little blue hatchback, I haven't seen him.
See, that's what we question.
And out of everybody, I figured that guy, the one with the blue hatchback, he's the only one that I figured to be him and Boss Man. Him and the one that I think are the boss are the only two that I think are really legit with legit accounts.
But see, that's what we question also, Nieces, about how in the world are they doing that? You know, how do they get away with having multiple phones? And you know, the video that I released the other day was talking about an update from the first time we started really posting videos with any actual clips of these suspicious activities. And you know, I was doing like a then and now recap, but how can they, even with Spark, even at that time they have facial recognition, but in reference to bypass that, at least then, I don't know how they're still getting away with it now. But then, you know, because we caught that one guy having 5 or 6 phones and he's passing it out to different people, that he's probably the one doing the facial recognition, getting the orders set up on the phone, and then these guys meet up with him here at Walmart and he passes out the phones with orders already waiting on them.
Yeah, I know they load the phones with orders. That's how, you know, and that's and that's the biggest difference. That's why when we talk about it, you know, we compare our zones. And yes, there is only one store right here in Georgetown, but we really only go to one store in Killeen. We're usually at one store in particular, and we know there's a whole lot of drivers out there. There's more there's more drivers in Killeen at the one that we frequent than hang out right here that we know are all working together, the group. So, but we have absolutely no problem making money up there when orders are coming anyway. Some days are slow, obviously, that's the norm. But when, you know, when we're making our money, if there was any type of issue, you know, if we weren't making the same money, then I'd be like, okay, well, it's just a whole lot of people. But we can consistently make a certain amount of money up there that we just cannot do here because we don't get those orders. All the orders we get are pretty much the ones that they're not going to take, that are upside down. Yeah. They're not going to take them because they're upside down. But
I think the way that how they do that, and that's the reason why we see a lot of them either going in 2 at a time, 1 at a time. They'll walk in with 2 phones
or more, but then come back out possibly with a different phone, but with another phone that has another order that's already waiting. Because the times that we've been able to witness stuff like that is we notice them go into the store, they come out, and the next thing you know, they're moving over to the curbside section to get an order. I'm like, but we've been sitting here and we're not getting anything. So I think that's one way they're bypassing, is that it's either a fraud account or it's an account that's been rented out, because there are legit drivers out there who are renting out their accounts. You know, I don't get that part, but I think that's how. Because they're renting their account. I mean, we seen the video with the delivery guys that were talking about it, and they interviewed the one guy who is Venezuelan, And he knows because he knows people, and he gave a breakdown of exactly, how it goes down. These people get paid a certain amount of money, but they're given a car, they're given a place to stay, and they don't have to worry about paying for the gas or anything like that. They just come out here and they work all day. They make more money than they do back home, but in the long run, they're not making what we make when we're not having to pay somebody else a fee on what we're making, because that's all they're doing. They're charged, they're the main guys who are in charge. They're the ones collecting all the fucking money, and they're only paying these guys a certain amount of money every day. And because they have no other way. If they're not here legally, how can they legally have a driver's license, a car, a job? They don't, because. But I do know that watching some of the news stuff and talking with some people, there are folks that are coming across as they're getting processed. They're getting processed for their hearings and whatnot. But they're still being given documents and stuff for them to be here in the States. But I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, that's again, it still boggles my mind about that, Nieces, because that's true. And the many times, both our home zone and the zone that we travel to, where sometimes we've already had the app on for an hour, and then suddenly we're having to do another biometrics, the facial recognition, or sometimes, before we can complete an order, facial recognition.
Yeah, but
so that always boggles our.
It doesn't happen very often, though. That's the downside to it. I have no idea how they're. I really don't.
We don't know how they're getting past that. We don't know.
But especially whenever it's male versus female account. A guy's driving around with a fucking account with a female's name. How do they pass? You're not
Jessica.
Shit? How do they pass the facial recognition? We can't do it because I already tried it.
I mean, because if it
I tried taking pictures of mine on yours, and it wouldn't friggin' let it.
Because if it is a fraud account, the account was being made with whoever's.
Nobody's paying attention. Yeah, BMW. The truck's already fucking 3/4 of the goddamn way out of the parking spot. Who the fuck?
And they're still trying to reverse.
Or not a BMW, fucking Toyota. Fucking stupid ass people. How do you think?
But I think these fraud accounts are also being made with the fake photo.
I don't know. I'm not a computer and technology wizard by any means, so I don't see how they can get away with it.
Okay, look at this. One customer shop. It's 2.6 miles. It says it's going to take 31 minutes for $16.70. Let's see how many items. 11 items. They're tipping $5. Okay. Well, looks like I think we got a Spark order.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, in your live streams, I can see if I can get a Spark order.
All right, so I'm going to take this.
How many items?
11. And it looks like we're staying on the access road over there.
Yeah, you hear what I heard?
Yeah. But because it looks like some orders are coming in, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream now. So that way hubby can gain access to his phone again so he can turn on his app. But thank you guys, Nieces, Tornado, Presley, Corey. Thank you guys, Ma, for being here, watching and talking with us as we do this ride along on this gloomy, rainy Wednesday. But you guys stay safe out there. Make that money if you are working. And I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Adios for now. Be on the lookout for upcoming music. I'm going to turn off my DoorDash because it's just lowering down my AR with crappy orders. But stay safe. Bye, everybody. Say bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, everybody. Take care. Bye, Nieces.